Some shocking news from behind the scenes for the Marvels just leaked, and surprisingly, it has nothing to do with the box office this time. But speaking of the box office, before we get into the crazy news that just came out today, we have some stuff that we have to get into because everyone is having an absolute tantrum, at least when it comes to the wokesters and all of the weirdos on Twitter and everything else, because of the complete destruction, the total catastrophe that is the box office for the Marvels. We have this person here who's saying, I will never forgive y'all for letting this movie fail like this. Like it's one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. And this is in response to the Marvels had a 77.9% drop. Almost 80%, guys. This movie had almost an 80% drop in its second weekend domestically. The worst of all time for a comic book movie. Comic book, not just for Marvel, okay? Not just for anything other than comic book. Like this is absolutely a complete tragedy for Marvel, and this shows what happens when you continue to embrace the MCU. You can continue to expect this type of absolute destruction. This devastation is on a whole other level, but then things only continue to get worse. But at least we can congratulate Nia DaCosta. And this is the type of reaching that we are seeing from other people who are trying to cope with what is going on right now. The Marvels makes box office history as the highest grossing theatrical release of all time by a black woman director at 110 million. Congrats to Nia DaCosta, everyone. Huge round of applause. This is not a failure for Marvel, guys. This is a victory because diversity won at the end of the day, guys. And really, I mean, just speaking for Marvel and Disney and Hollywood in general, that's all that really matters at the end of the day, right? Diversity is our strength, everyone. And diversity won a huge victory with the Marvels. Oh my gosh, this is so good, guys. I'm having such a blast with all of the craziness that is going on with this film. But if you think that was bad enough, not even Forbes can defend this film. Like it or not, the Marvels has now bombed in every way possible. And this is coming from someone that liked the film. He couldn't even defend it. Justice for the Marvels, I cry as I watch every news story about it torch its performance. I liked the film. I thought it was fun. And while I don't think it deserves to fail, it very much has failed. Pretty much by every metric possible. And of course, he's blaming people like me. You can blame the strike erasing a press tour with its charismatic stars. You can blame YouTuber jerks dumping on the film for months ahead of release. You can blame the superhero fatigue that has also infected DC. But whatever the case, this has been the end result. And it's just L after L after L for this film. It's absolutely terrible. But today, we just got some crazy news about this film that I kind of wish they would have done because it would have sunk the film even more, probably. But Marvel Studios reportedly cut a quote from the Marvels that confirms Carol Danvers and Valkyrie dated in the past. We work better as friends. Ooh, guys. Carol Danvers and Valkyrie apparently got spicy in the past. Man. If only they had kept this in, but it's hilarious because everyone is pointing out that the meme is true. The meme that started from South Park is coming to fruition, guys. This is not even just a meme at this point. It is a prophecy fulfilled. Make them gay and lame. Put a chick in it. Make her lame and gay. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, I can't even imagine just what is happening over at Marvel right now. It has to be, like, everyone has to be pulling their hair out right now, wondering, what do we do? Well, it's pretty simple, guys. It's pretty simple, and I don't even feel like I need to spell it out. You guys should be able to figure out what is the problem here and get back to what was actually working for you in the past. But will Marvel do that? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this craziness in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.